All right. The same injury. I mean, we didn't have anything new today. Sky Moore came back and did some work, easing himself back in off the hamstring. Other than that, Jared Wiley, Drue Tranquil, Fulton, Bush, Marquise Brown, bringing Stool there, same as we had yesterday. So nothing changed there. It was good work today. We were non-pads, but we had a nice long practice with it. Got a lot done for a non-padded practice. Part of the league rules, on what you've got to do, what you can do and can't do. So this was one of those days that we had. So with that, progress being made. Time's yours.
You've done a lot of red zone work today. I just wonder how you evaluate your work there last year as a whole, whenever you did the offseason.
Yeah, red zone, third downs, these things you can always get better at them. So even though we were one of the top third down teams, well, you got to be better at that. So on both sides of the ball, we did well. Red zone, we did pretty good there. In certain situations down and distance. So we got a lot of second and third down plays today, which end up being important. You don't get a lot of work on that in the red zone, so we tried to focus on that throughout there.
Are you expecting Kristian Fulton to be available soon to start working?
We're hoping, yeah. We're just kind of taking it day by day. He started to run here, so we'll see where it goes.
And the last time we talked about Hollywood, you said you hope it wasn't serious. Do you have any update on his status?
Making progress, but it's in that ankle area, so we just want to make sure it's right. That's how we want to come out of this thing, and he is making progress, but we'll just see. It's not serious. When I say serious, I'm talking about surgery. It doesn't look like he's going to have surgery, but we got to let it heal up and go.
And Kristian today with Fulton and Bradley, two guys kind of fight for that bit of that.
Yeah, no, listen, I think they're doing a nice job. I mean, you saw Brownlee with a couple of high balls there. I didn't hear who the other one was you mentioned. Yeah, Thornton's doing a nice job too, likewise. So both are big guys. Thornton is a runner, and Brownlee is a big, strong kid. So a little different styles, but both of them are good players.
When it comes to guys coming back from a major injury the year before, I know you always appreciate how grueling it is to come back, but for someone like Jared Wiley right now, is this just a natural part of just another hurdle to get back to get in football shape?
Yeah, he's got a little swelling in there, so we just got to watch that. And we were trying to limit his reps and ease him in, but it swelled up a little bit, so we're just keeping an eye on it. Yeah.
Coach, how's Kelce played so far this camp in your mind?
Yeah, he's done a good job. He's been in a good rotation with Noah, and so he's done good. Yeah.
Is there a new leader in this position battle at tackle right now? Obviously, you have Drue Tranquil.
Listen, we feel like we need all of them. So, but they're rotating and doing that. And we'll just see. We'll see who the two are at the end when we get done. But, yeah.
Coach, setting that scuffle aside that Ashton and Josh had the other day, they seem to have like a rookie rivalry going. Do you enjoy that? Do you watch that when a couple of rookies kind of have that with them?
Yeah, it's one thing you see with the rookies because they do a couple different things before we actually get them out on the field, where they're together at these different functions. And so there's certain pride in your rookie class and how you're going to establish yourself, and that. So, and then when they compete, those two are competitive guys, and they get in there and bang it around a little bit. And I think it's all healthy. They're friends, so it works out off the field. But they're both trying to chase a starting spot and see what they can do there.
Andy, how beneficial has it been having Juan Castillo and Cam Irving out there with Patrick and Corey to really kind of mold some of those young guys?
Yeah, it's been great. Juan's left here now, but to go back to Michigan. But he was great to have here with that experience. Cam's just getting into it, but he can give him that side of just having played, and so there's merit to that. And he's got a knack, good communicator, and looks like he's a real good teacher. Yeah.
That's what I'm about Daniel Williams.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job too. He's catching the football well, strong. Looks like the quarterbacks trust him. That's a big part of it. As you watch, you just kind of you see who the quarterbacks are going to, and there's a certain trust that they're developing here in that kid. So that's, that kind of speaks for itself. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
All right, good.
Thank you.
Yep.